Hello, good morning. How are you guys? Well, my name is Connor Andrulanis. It's good to see you. I'm going to be Terrence's teacher this school year. And what we're going to do today is I'm just going to give you a quick overview of some of Terrence's most recent test scores, and then how I've used that to come up with an educational plan, a lesson plans for this week tailored to Terrence. At the end, I'll answer any questions you guys have, and then we will just move forward from there, having a great school year. Sound good? Perfect. All right, let me share my screen with you guys. So this first screen here, what we've got is these are Terrence test scores from the STAR math test, which is just a standardized test that we give in the state of Oklahoma. And this is used just to identify what are areas where we need to help this student focus, where are some skills we need to build. And so that's what we're going to do with this here. You can see here that the test has identified some areas that Terrence has performed below grade level in, and then suggested these are some places where we would like to focus and really help Terrence build up their skills to be successful in math moving forward and get Terrence to performing at grade level in these areas. So I'm not going to read every one of these to you. We've got whole number operations here, which is addition and subtraction, working with money, fractions, patterns, recognizing, oh, here's a group of numbers. I can see that this set is increasing by 5 each time, or this set's decreasing by 3, or then writing their own patterns. Measurement, telling time, geometries, working with shapes, identifying shapes, those types of things. For me, and what I've used to create a lesson plan for this first week is this whole number operations area. So I'm going to jump over to this lesson plan real quick and just give you a quick overview of what I think this might look like this week. So these first 2 days, I'm on Friday, apologize. Monday and Tuesday, I would love to meet with via Zoom if we can find a time that works for you guys for about half the time, and then Terrence can go to work on the online curriculum that's provided from Epic. And then Wednesday, we will meet in person. As long as that works for you guys, we'll find a time that works for everybody, and we will meet in person for me and Terrence to work one-on-one. And then Thursday and Friday, go back to this same idea of, if at all possible, meeting via Zoom for the first half, and then Terrence working independently on the Epic curriculum. So how I've set this up is, since Terrence did test as performing below grade level, I've called these first 2 days the closing the knowledge gap days. And what that is we're going to work to really make sure Terrence has a foundational understanding of, for this standard, it's the student will be able to use addition and subtraction to solve real world and mathematical problems. So really trying to solidify those core concepts of what is addition. Addition is, I've got 2 groups and I'm going to combine them together and get a larger group. What is subtraction? I've got a set of numbers, or a set of things. I'm going to take some away and now I have less. So these first 2 days are going to be those closing the knowledge gap days, where we really make sure Terrence has an understanding of those concepts. Wednesday, again, if it works for you guys, Terrence and I will work together in person at a place we choose to meet. And it's going to be a review of those concepts we worked on Monday and Tuesday, and then really moving into working with numbers versus, hey, the first 2 days I'd like to, work with, here's a group of objects, count the number of apples here, count the number of apples here, and then if we combine them, how many do we have? In person, we're going to really work with writing down 3 plus 5 equals 8 and working to solve those problems. So those first 3 days are going to be the closing the knowledge gap days. Thursday and Friday are going to be working at the grade level standard. So it's the same standard, but they're wanting us to be able to solve addition with 2-digit numbers and with 3-digit numbers. And it's going to be the same format via Zoom, working, and that way Terrence can ask me questions, I can provide feedback, and then Terrence going to work independently. Now, these aren't set in stone. These are all very adjustable, and that's what we're going to do this entire school year is we're going to tailor this education to Taryn and where Taryn's at, working to get Taryn up to grade level. Does that sound okay? Perfect. Thank you guys so much.